मतलब चल क्या रहा है? मजाक बना रखा है हमारी मेंटल हेल्थ, हमारे करियर, हमारे टाइम का। एग्ज़ाम हुए, इट्स बिन ऑलमोस्ट 2 मंथ्स। रिजल्ट्स आए हुए, इट्स बिन ऑलमोस्ट अ मंथ एंड अ हाफ आई थिंक। एंड जो जुडिशल सिस्टम और जो ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैं, मतलब दे आर एन एब्सोल्यूट सेडिस्ट। लाइक एवरी डे सेडिज्म इज अ न्यू नॉर्मल फॉर देम। Like they get something out of the misery of us students. So I think जब students ने appeal करी थी for transparency and everything, and it's been a problem since a while now that there is no transparency. Never we get to see the answer keys. We are totally reliable and on them. And to be honest, they've not done anything to be able to earn our trust कि हम उन पे पूरा absolutely 100% rely करें, ऐसा उन्होंने कुछ भी नहीं किया। सो आई थिंक स्टूडेंट्स की प्ली वॉज एब्सोल्युटली जस्टिफाइबल एंड आई वॉज लाइक फेयर इनफ। मतलब ऑब्वियसली डेमोक्रेसी में जो ऑपरेटिंग अथॉरिटी है उनको क्वेश्चन करने का पूरा राइट है हमें। And it is about a career at the end of the day. So what is wrong with asking for transparency? I do not understand. Like, why are they like delaying it for like this is the sixth time they have delayed the session. It keeps on getting postponed. रादर अभी तो करंट सिचुएशन ये है कि सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने बस बोल दिया है, उनको 2 हफ्ते का टाइम दे दिया है, और ज़्यादा 26 सितंबर को लास्ट हियरिंग हुई थी जिसमें उन्होंने 2 हफ्ते का और टाइम दे दिया है टू सीक ट्रांसपेरेंसी। उन्होंने क्वेश्चन किया है कि व्हाट इज़ सो यूनिक अबाउट दिस एग्जाम कि आप कभी भी क्वेश्चन पेपर या आंसर की नहीं जनरेट करते, व्हाट इज़ सो यूनिक, क्योंकि ऑलमोस्ट बाकी सब एग्जाम्स का थोड़ा सा ट्रांसपेरेंसी ज़्यादा है एज़ कम्पेयर टू द नीट पीजी। सो आई वॉज लाइक ओके, बट इन्होंने तो हद ही कर दिया है। मतलब बच्चों को पता ही नहीं है वेयर टू व्हाट टू एक्सपेक्ट। what like it looks like an endless loop here. Being a daughter but being a daughter of a high court lawyer myself, I've been a close witness of the laid back and indifferent attitude of the judicial system here. Honestly, I believe that all of those aspirants who have made peace with their result and who are about to take up a college, I think this post-exam and pre-counseling phase is one of the most stress-free phases of the life of an aspirant. Because अब तक हम प्रेपरेशन में पागल हो रहे थे और अब प्रेपरेशन के बाद उसमें भी पागल होंगे। सो आई थिंक दिस इज़ वन ऑफ दोज फेजेस जिसमें you do not have much to do and you can invest in whatever, you can invest your time in whatever things you enjoy doing, right? But seriously, these people have turned one of the least stressful phase into the toughest one. Like most of us feel stuck, we feel confused, anxious about the future, and every day feels like it's just dragging on. अब क्या मतलब समटाइम्स आई क्वेश्चन लाइक हर चीज़ के लिए पागलों की तरह वेट करना पड़ेगा अब यहाँ पर। So I think it is very very frustrating, and I'm speaking on the behalf of many such aspirants, and not just us like who've given the NEET PG. Like in so many exams these things happen, and this is not right. Like, what are you doing with the minds of the youth, bro? So I know exactly how it feels. But today, keeping aside all the frustration and everything, I want to exactly address this issue, and I want to talk about or maybe share and give my little advice on how you can actually make this period worthwhile, how you can actually make this period more meaningful, less depressing, and maybe somewhat enjoyable. So because honestly we can't control what's happening around us, and we can only control what's happening with us, if that makes sense. So first of all, my first very like basic and laid boring pointer would be that first of all, भाई हम सब नहीं सोते थे, like हम like I know that all the aspirants out there were struggling for some first of all, excuse me, I'm a little under the weather today. So I know that all the aspirants out there have been struggling for a peaceful sleep, right? We were sleeping for like 4 5 6 hours a day, nothing more than that. So I think do that, sleep peacefully, eat well, avoid burnout from overthinking. I know you guys must be overthinking. I am into a lot of the overthinking phase myself, but I think and that gave me this idea that I should think about something other than the all of this stuff, the exams, the counseling, and what's happening every day. I just wake up, I directly go and check the news, what's happening, what's the update and everything. Results आए, अरे dates आए registration के, state counseling, all India counseling. So मैं खुद भी उसी चीज़ में daily लगी रहती हूँ, and I feel so overwhelmed. So let's just reset our body and mind after months of being in the preparation phase. I think we all desperately need that. We need a desperate reset of our head. So think about the things that you could have done during your preparation phase, but sacrificed it for the exam. to prepare for the exam. So, like for instance, for me, I shut myself up for the longest period. I drifted apart from my friends. I was not in contact with my closest friends also during this phase, and it's been a really long time since I have been like in a good contact with them. uh, uh, to be honest, there were times when they used to like even they started feeling, because I got to know now because I've reconnected with them, that they were feeling that they were, if they'll call me, they'll disturb me, and maybe I do not want them to contact me. And they used to like once in a while they used to contact me if there was some health issues and they needed some sort of medical advice from me. Only then we were in contact, else we were not. So I think and to be honest, most of my friends are my school friends, and they're non-medico. So it will be really wrong of me also to expect them to understand my situation, right? So ये मेरे मनाने का phase है, and I'm trying to reconnect to them. I'm trying to do those conversations which were long due between us, and do those late night video calls which we used to do back then when I was in my undergrad years. So I think though all of those were long due between us, and I'm trying to do all of that now, and I'm trying to make the most out of this time. At least off lately I've started doing that, because like this past 1 month even I was into a lot of overthinking and everything. And like my like I've expressed everything along the way on my channels. Everything that I've been feeling, I've been trying to express it in my videos. So I think you all know exactly what was I thinking during the past few days. So I'm trying to for example, so even my like childhood school friend, like she was my friend since the kindergarten phase. So even she works in Gurgaon. So she's been back home for a while now. It's been like 3-4 days since she's been in my city. So like we met and she came to my home, and we spent like hours just talking, and then we was talking about people who were in the school, what they are doing today in their lives. और वो पूरी proper girls gossip चल रही थी हमारी, and I think it felt so good. It felt home. To be honest, I thought it felt like I was away from what I was since a really long time. And I got some moments to return back to that same old Ayushi that I used to be. With my that friend, I used to be this extrovert, talkative person who used to just laugh and joke around, and spend time with my friends, have some quality conversation over a coffee, and all of those. I used to be that person a lot, but I actually missed that person for a really long time. And now that I got to reconnect to that person through my friend is something I really cherish. So I think that's one thing that I think all guys should go for. Meet your friends, especially the friends from your school days, because they actually make you feel like you're back home. If that makes sense to you at all, I hope it does. So I think do that. That is very important, because to be honest, let me tell you, you know अभी आपको ऐसा लग रहा है कि ये तो बहुत ही नेवर एंडिंग फेज चल रहा है एंड इट इज़ गोइंग टू जस्ट ड्रैग ऑन, और मतलब आपको लग रहा होगा कि कब आएंगी डेट्स, और यू मस्ट बी एंशियस और वो सारी चीज़ें. बट टू बी ऑनेस्ट, ट्रस्ट मी, विद इन अ फ्यू वीक्स ऑल ऑफ दिस विल ऑब्वियसली स्टार्ट, द काउंसलिंग एंड एवरीथिंग, एंड आप वापस से वो सब चीज़ों में बिजी हो जाओगे, और आप वापस से उस फेज़ में चले जाओगे जहाँ पे यू अगेन स्टार्ट थिंकिंग अबाउट योर करियर एंड एवरीथिंग. और बैक एंड में तो अभी भी ऑब्वियसली आपके वो होगा, राइट, बट उस टाइम पे वो फ्रंट फुट पे वो सारी चीज़ें आ जाएंगी, और आप वापस उसमें बिजी हो जाओगे. वंस यू गेट द कॉलेज, आप कॉलेज में चले जाओगे, एंड एवरीथिंग विल बिकम प्रोफेशनल अगेन, राइट. सो you are really gonna miss this time. We all are really gonna miss this time. So counseling and college may take us away really soon. So this is the time to actually create memories, talk your heart out, and also let's listen to those people, listen to your family. What do they have to say? What do they have to talk with you? Because जब तक आप इस फेज में थे, आपके फ्रेंड्स, आपकी फैमिली, जितना आप उनसे बात नहीं कर पा रहे थे, वो भी आपसे बात नहीं कर पा रहे थे. एंड आई एम श्योर उन लोगों को भी देयर मस्ट बी सो मेनी थिंग्स दे वांटेड टू टॉक टू यू अबाउट, बट वो नहीं कर सकते थे बिकॉज दे सॉ यू प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर द एग्जाम, एंड दैट यू वर बिजी इन समथिंग एल्स, एंड दे जस्ट restrain themselves from disturbing you. So have those meaningful conversations with your family and friends. I would strongly recommend that. It will give you a sense of real ease, And also if you like if you have certain specific hobbies which you didn't get the time to invest on during your preparation phase, go for that. Like I really loved sketching back in school, and even during my undergrad years I used to have this short small diary in which I used to just like do doodle and sketch some of the things back then, which I really did not do a post that since the last 2 years when I was preparing. So I think I must get back on that also. So invest on your hobbies, give some time to that. And to some people who are a bit of an enthusiast, who who likes keeping themselves on their toes, they want to just keep on learning and everything. So you can, like, there are a lot of short online courses available out there regarding our field or something else. You can take up that, invest your time into that, learn something new. And also to avoid yourself from getting into the FOMO of कि अगर आप बहुत ज़्यादा आप सब पता नहीं लगा रहे हो, कॉलेज ब्रांच ये वो, दी ऑर्डर, हाउ इज़ द काउंसलिंग प्रोसेस गोना वर्क, हाउ इज़ इट गोइंग टू प्रोसीड एंड एवरीथिंग. आपको लग रहा है कि सब लोग तो बहुत ज़्यादा वेल प्रिपेयर्ड होंगे कि उनको क्या करना है, और वो तो अपने दिमाग में कितने क्लियर होंगे और कितने हेड स्ट्रॉन्ग होंगे, उन्होंने सब कुछ प्रिपेयर कर रखा होगा. आपके दिमाग में ये सब चल रहा अगर हो तो पहली चीज़ तो ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं होता. सब अपने मन में, अपने दिमाग में सब कन्फ्यूज हैं. किसी को एग्जैक्टली नहीं पता किसको क्या करना है. इस जस्ट दैट सब एक मोटा मोटा एक रोड मैप बना के चलते हैं कि हाँ, हाउ टू मूव फॉरवर्ड विद द थिंग्स. सो सब अपने लाइफ में दे हैव सर्टन प्रॉब्लम्स, दे हैव सर्टन confusion, certain level of anxiousness is there amongst everyone, so you're not alone. And this is the phase which everyone has to go through, right? So just to escape from that FOMO, lightly research on on the colleges you want to take and on the branch you want to take. Lightly research on that, on whatever things you're interested in, whatever options you're interested in. And because this is the best time to be mentally prepared for what's about to come your way really soon. So do that, lightly research on that, but I would strongly suggest to not overwhelm yourself with all of those information. Just have certain level of understanding and knowledge of how everything works and how you have to move forward with the counseling. So that's one thing I would like to suggest. Then I would just say that remember that this phase is just temporary. It might feel endless right now, but it is not. This will just be a memory really soon. What will stay with you is how you used this time, whether you drowned in your worries or you took charge and lived fully. Right? So we all have to remember that we have already shown enough courage by facing this exam, and this is just one more test of patience, nothing else. Let's just live each day without any guilt and trust that the future holds something special for each one of us. And I would just say that if you liked this video even a bit, and if this video helped you process your feelings and your thoughts, or your situation in which you are in, share it with someone who you feel also needs to hear this today. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.